got this really cool carpet cleaner. It's a little portable guy. I've tried using rechargeable ones and they always end up getting dead before the job is done. We have a little chinchilla that runs around down here, so it's good to have these for like anything that he may get into. If you have kids, we have carpet down here, but upstairs we have hardwood floors with a lot of rugs. So it wouldn't really be practical to have a full-size carpet cleaner, so this is what we have for down here. So first off, it's really lightweight. I really appreciate the setup of it, so I'll go ahead and show you. It has these little guys right here that have these hooks that spin so you can get the cord off really easily. It's a good size cord that reaches really far. So that's extremely helpful. This is a lot of cord. So plug that in. It's not too loud. And I mean, it's like definitely quieter than a shop vac. It also has a little attachment here so you can clip the hose on so everything stays really nice and compact. This handle here has a little button that makes it go up and down. I like that because then when I'm trying to mess with this doesn't keep falling down. So it stays locked there. It makes the handle feel a lot more secure, and it's also kind of cute, right? So I think it's a good size as far as how much water it holds, so you don't have to keep going back. So I'll go ahead and show you how you do this. You unscrew the top. There's a little filter and everything in here. You can fill this up and you can use warm or cold water. So it just kind of depends on what your type of stain requires and what kind of material you're working with as far as like the kind of rug. You put this on, it's kind of like filling up a little Keurig or something, and that guy gets clipped right on there. It comes with 4 attachments. They all attach really securely onto it. And these attachments feel expensive. I really like them. So you have this wider guy. They all have this silicone at the top, which helps to like wring out some of that water, make sure that it really pulls it out of the carpet. You have a smaller one for obviously smaller spaces, and all of these attachments come apart, so it makes them really easy to clean and dry. Make sure that you're not going to get any mold or anything in them, and then they go back on and piece back together really easily. So you have the 2 different sizes of those. This one you can use for just soaking up water. So again, we're in the basement. This is a walkout basement, so sometimes we get a little bit of water when we get a lot of rain, and so this is nice for being able to soak up some of that extra water. And then this, which I think is probably the smartest attachment that no other like cleaner like this that I've ever seen has had before. And it goes on top, and it basically works as a like cap for this. So then you can hit the button a bunch of times and it cleans out your hose for you. That blows my mind. That's genius. The hose on this is a pretty decent length as well. So even if like you have the cord fully extended, that's fine because you have a good length of hose as well. And then this is your dirty cartridge. Again, lots of little filters and stuff on here. It has a lot of rubber seals and everything, so you know that there aren't going to be any leaks. And yeah, I'll go ahead and show you how I use this.
Alright, now I'm going to show you how it works. So I have this wide attachment on it. This is kind of a high traffic area. This is by the walkout. So this button right here is what shoots the water. This is also where water seems to kind of like leak in my basement. So I push the button and the water sprays out, and it sprays out really evenly. You can see that little fan that comes out. And then here I am sucking it up, and look at how powerful of a little sucker this is. So this is a previously vacuumed carpet, so this is how much is left in this carpet. It is absolutely ridiculous and kind of disgusting. But everything on this is so tightly sealed, so there are no leaks or anything, and it will actually stop sucking once it is full, so you're in no danger of overfilling it or anything. This is just like the most handy thing that could be for this little area here. Next, I'm going to show you the self-cleaning function. So obviously you see how much is getting sucked into it right now. And it looks like the carpet is pretty well vacuumed, but you would be surprised. This little aggravator at the bottom like really pulls up a lot more stuff. Look at how much water the self-cleaning is sucking through the hose to make sure that it stays nice and clean. And I really like that the hose is clear too, so that way you can actually tell. And then look, there's nothing leaking out or anything as it's blowing the water up into this, so it's very secure. Here is the nasty little hose water, so you can really see how much nasty water actually got pulled out of that carpet. So then you can just take this piece and rinse it out really nice and easy, give it a scrub if it needs it, leave it upside down to dry. And then look, this is all of the dirt that was pulled up into this thing, so again, easily comes apart. That is so gross. And rinse that off. You can rinse off the little brush, don't forget that part, and the rest of it, and again just leave it all apart to dry before putting it all back together, and it is ready for your next use.